Hey guys, Joe here with Local Pro Helper, and in this video I'm going to discuss a potentially better way that you can pay your employees. So there's two ways you can pay your employees. Well, actually there's several. You can pay by day, you can pay per hour, and what I do is more of a piecemeal, and you would typically see it when you're dealing with subcontractors, but I do it with my employees as well. So what is piecemeal? So again, I own a fence company. So the way I pay is I pay per post. So, I know that, if we go to do a job and it's 20 posts, I'm going to be paying a set amount. Now, why is that better? Well, it's better because you can figure out your costs better, because when I used to pay by hour, magically everything took longer and I would have to be more involved day to day to figure out what was going on, why didn't you get this done, and all that kind of stuff. And it's annoying. As a business owner, you have better things to do than just worry about what your employees are doing all day. Now, do you have to double check on them? Absolutely. For us, what we do is typically after the installation is done, we have a supervisor that goes out, double checks the installation, and then if there's an issue, we send the crew back out. But they know that they are getting paid once for that job. So whether it takes them 4 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours, I don't care how long it takes, as long as the job is done correctly. So it alleviates a lot of stress. Now for me, when I was paying by the hour, again, there was all the issues. Work was getting done a hell of a lot slower, and then I would end up going and checking like the vehicle trackers and everything else. And we actually had it where, this one crew that was with me for a little while said that, they were making sure they took their time and blah, blah, blah. Well, when they said take extra time, they meant like take extra time at Wawa for like a half hour in the morning. And then they would magically take their time while, taking a lunch, and that would be another hour. So they were still getting the same amount of work done in the same amount of time, but yet they were just on the clock for a hell of a lot longer. So we are now fully committed to just paying per post. The other way I look at it is that, I value my time, and I'm sure the employees value their time as well. And I know that if I give them a job that's only going to take half the day or something like that, that they are going to string that along to make all their hours. Everyone would do that. Well, because I'm paying per post, what ends up happening is they are able to get done quicker. Obviously, they still have to do it correctly, but they're getting paid the same amount, whether they take 4 hours or 6 hours or 8 hours. So why not get it done quicker, so that way you can get home and spend time with your family? So it actually works out really well for everyone. Now, this is going to probably be difficult for any other businesses that are very involved, so if you're doing kitchen remodels or something like that, but you can also pay for that specific service, whatever it may be. So if you're doing like the countertops, on average it's going to take X amount of time based on the square footage, that maybe you need to say, look, for this you're going to get paid $200 or something like that. And again, it just makes it easier, so that way you know what you're end up going to pay in labor. Because a lot of times what you'll see is that you are, charging a certain amount, and because, your total price is $10,000 and the materials are going to be $5,000 and the labor is $2,000, and you think you're going to walk away with $3,000, but then what ends up happening is things take longer, magically take longer, and you end up, instead of making $3,000, now it's $2,000, which, you still made $2,000, but that extra $1,000 makes up for it, in the long run. So that's the way I do it. Wanted to make this quick video just to kind of give you a different mindset. If you have any questions, just put them in the comments. And if you like these types of videos, just hit the subscribe button so you can see more of this. And if you know of any contractors that could use them out, send them that way as well. Also, in a link in the description, there's a free spreadsheet that you can do. It's called the Fix Your Business spreadsheet, because it does exactly that. So you go through it. It's pretty simple to use, and what it does, it shows you different areas in your business that you probably use some help in. And if you're interested in that, like I said, it's completely free. There's also a link after you go through that is for the profit planner. So this is basically the spreadsheet on steroids, and what it allows you to do is basically work less and earn more. And the way it does it is it basically shows you that all your problems within your business and just your business in general, it's just one big math problem. And once you basically stack these equations in your favor, well, you end up working less and earning more. And it's actually pretty simple once you look at it in that kind of frame. Because a lot of times we make business harder than it is, but at the end of the day, it's just dollars and cents and your time as well. So if you're interested, check them out below. The Profit Planner is free for the first 30 days. And then as of this recording, it's only $7 a month after that. It will literally change your business for $7. So anyway, hope you guys have an awesome day. Thanks and have a great day. Thanks.